Friday night, you guys can see, convertibles are out. And it's a beautiful night. It's about time it's not rainy, but it's been raining all week here in Montreal. So anyways, let's take a tour after what's going on in the shop. We've been working on a few cars trying to get rid of this week. We wanted to get rid of the Roadrunner for Tim to go to Vancouver. But the problem was the transportation company said they're going to pick it up yesterday, then the day before, and now they said they're going to pick it up on Monday. Anyways, but I wanted to show you that we worked on the Jensen. We had a problem with the charging system. We had a problem with the brake light. And let's see how far we've gone with it. Let's take a look. By the way, this is a sample I just got from Teespring, our new water bottle. Great stuff. Keeps your water cool, beer or coffee, whatever you want, you know.
Nice plug, Nick.
Nice plug, yeah, that's cool, man. Let's go. So, Manny, how you doing?
I think we got it, Nick.
You think you got it?
Check the taillights for me. If you
Let's see if the brake lights are working. This is what we had a lot of comments on the video we put up during the week. Okay, we finally got the brake lights to work. And the other issue we had was the charging system. So let's get it started and let's see what's going on. Man, let's see what we got.
Now it's overcharging.
No way. That's it. We had a diode replaced inside the alternator. Let's see how it is.
It's good.
It's good? There we go.
The thing is, the diode was cutting out some of the power, so...
Oh, you know what?
All of it.
Can we test it with the fans on? What do you say? I want to see. That's how we tested it last time.
AC.
Yes, put on the AC.
Let's see what happens.
Okay, kicked in. So what is it showing?
14.3, 14...
Show it to the camera right there, man.
It's dropping. It's 14 and dropping. So
14, eh?
you need more than 70 amps.
So we're going to get a higher amperage alternator, even though we brought up the gauge on the wiring. And we need to go to a bigger battery from what I see.
Yeah, you need a little bit more cushion in the storage in the battery to help you out. But it's holding, you know, it's like, if he drives it around, it's okay, but where you're going to run into problems,
Well,
turn the lights on, put it in gear.
It's going to be motor. So you know what? After replacing the diode on the alternator, I prefer to go to a higher amperage, which is coming in next week. We ordered it, but we had to repair it anyways. We wanted to try it. It's on the border. It's not like it was before. So in the meantime, we'll wait for the other one to come in next week. We'll swap it, and then we'll take it from there again.
Good call.
At least we got the brake lights going. And I'm waiting, Tristan, if you're watching, I'm waiting for you to bring the 4 tires in so I can put them on, so we can send it to the exhaust specialist to do the oval exhaust system on the car.
Sounds like a plan, Nick.
This car sounds good, eh?
Nice and smooth. The engine's great.
Nice.
Fans are nice.
At least now. Anyways, a lot of people are commenting that these cars overheat. You know, after we set it up with this new fan setup, it is perfect. Yeah. It stays in the middle. I've gone through heavy traffic with it. I even had it tested on a heat wave, on a day that was a heat wave.
Yeah, I saw
and
the...
That's why I waited for a hot day. Even Tristan told me to take it for a drive on a hot day and, you know, put the AC on, drive it, cruise with it, do whatever you want. At the same time, I went and bought some fuel, and the gauge just stayed in the middle.
Pulse width modulation.
Perfect.
Brings up the end, the fence.
And people say the wiring burns. It doesn't burn. It doesn't burn. Don't worry. It's not going to burn.
There you go.
Yeah, they're not going to burn. There you go.
No. This wiring is all... none of it's on the radiator, first of all.
And you know what? The thing is that this car had 3 fans before. You had 2 other fans that had a basket with little propellers. It looked like an old 1940s design. And also had a 3rd fan out in the front, what's called a pusher. So Manny and I, we had everything removed. And we bought this big, humongous dual fan with a lot of nice blades on the, what do you call it? It takes on a lot of CFM, which did the job. But you know, you have to get the right fan with a shroud, or should I say, the fan set up with a shroud to hug the whole radiator, which we have right here.
And vents.
And vents, right.
So when it gets on the highway,
yes,
it lets basically let air through.
That's right.
Without being impacted by the fans.
That's right. So everything helps, which is great.
And it keeps temperature, hot, cold, highway, city, it doesn't care.
That's what I needed.
That's ideal.
That's what Tristan was asking me. You know, look at that temperature.
Dependability.
So I've got the alternator coming next week, and I believe we're gonna have to get 2 shorter belts because these 2 belts, you're at the maximum tightening level.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get rid of those 2 belts, get 2 belts that are a little bit shorter.
Yeah, that'll take care of everything, Nick.
That's good. That's good. The only thing I wanted to get is I was hoping to get the alternator today to get it done with, so I could take it for another drive.
At least, look, we put the bed the fact that the diode it's better with the diode.
Yeah.
But it wasn't enough.
Not enough. Not enough.
So now, off to another alternator.
That's it. So when it comes in next week, I'll put it on.
Sounds good, Nick.
And we'll do some further testing.
I hate to interrupt. I'm just getting a couple messages saying that Manny's low, so I'm just going to restart
sorry.
Manny's microphone. Turn this on. Turn this on.
Why, it went off.
Oh, who knows?
Let's try a little audio check from each.
The blue light is on. Testing 1, 2, 3. You hear me?
3, 2, 1.
Ask the
Guys,
viewers.
can you hear me? Is it good now?
Let's just take a second for the replies to come.
Yeah.
And the answer is.
Old car guy just saw his shirt, Nick.
Oh, yes,
Nice.
I've got this shirt from Jason from another YouTuber from New Brunswick. Jason, here it is. I got it. Thank you very much. And George's got the other one. And where was the other one gone to?
He said some for your guys too. I think for Vass and for
That's right.
Leo.
So Jason, thank you, man.
So they can hear me? We're all good? Excellent.
We're good.
All right, Nick.
So you know what? We'll wait till next week, get the other alternator, change
Okay.
it, get 2 shorter belts. I'm going to tell George to get us 2 shorter belts in the meantime, okay?
Does he need none? Well, we'll take the number off of these and just go shorter.
And you know the judge is here, sorry to say, the GTO is here for installing a factory tack in the dash.
Ooh, nice.
I need you to check that for me if you can.
No problem, Nick.
I'm going to show it to you later on in the back,
Sounds
okay?
good.
You're the electronic whiz, so I give it everything to Manny.
Okie
After all, I
dokie.
got enough on my back already as it is. Look, I've got Gaetan's Roadrunner here. He's asked me, Nick, check it out because at 6,000 there's misfire or something. Maybe he's got valve floating. I do not know. I just can't wait to take it for a ride. Actually, I just took it down. We had the leaf springs re-arced because the car was a bit too low. It came here with air shocks. So we had the air shocks removed. We installed another set of springs, but then again, they needed re-arcing, so that's what we did. And brought the car to factory height. And the only thing now, I need to drive it on a day when I get a chance to work on it. And that's about it. Guitar left it here. I haven't touched it yet. I feel bad that I should have worked on it. But my concern was to get the rotor done for Tim, which is still here. It should have been gone a couple of days ago, Tim, if you're still watching us here now. Should have been gone, but now they're telling me transportation will be here on Monday to have it shipped to Vancouver. What a beautiful
keeping
car.
track of all the messages, Nick, but Eugene is watching, one of your customers, as we talk to your other customers.
Yeah, Eugene. Yeah, I want the charger here, man. I need the charger here.
We're dying to see.
I know, and you know what? When Eugene's car is done, when the engine's built, put it together, believe me, I'll take it for a wild ride. I'm going to put it to the pace. I'm sure Eugene, I'm sure he won't mind. I'm going to drive it like he's going to drive it, of course. So get that car here. Let's get it together. And I've got a few more pieces getting picked up by Serge Cote down in Carlisle this weekend because he flew down there and we cannot drive. So again, if anybody's waiting for me that I'm supposed to be in Carlisle this weekend, which was today, tomorrow, and the day after, I couldn't make it because there's a lot of issues when I come back. I got to be tested before I come into Canada within 72 hours, but we're only down there for 48 hours. And then I got to get tested. So I got to do we got to do quarantine. So I'm not going to come back here and do quarantine for 2 weeks in my house. So, you know, I've got to come back here. I want to get to work right away the following day when I come back. So I need to get these customers' cars out. So if you guys are expecting me to Carlisle, I'm sorry I couldn't make it. And hopefully next year we're going to be there.
Next year you're going to stay up night and day, I guess, to make
Yeah,
it work.
I can't. It's the last year we missed it. We missed it this year. And I'm dying to go down there. I want to bring my Kowalski Challenger. But you know what? If when we do go next year, I'm going to come down with my original 440 on display beside the car, which now it's going to give me a chance to get it done over the winter, which I have plans for. Right, man, you're going to give me a hand on that, eh?
Absolutely, Nick.
That's it. We got to get going. And I want to put it with an 18 spline 4-speed on it. So we can put it on display like I used to have my Keeper, the Hemi.
Amen.
And back to Eugene's car. I'm waiting for a few pieces to come on for the tranny, so I'm going to start working on the engine. And I still did not receive the spacers for your rockers. The engine's still there waiting in the engine room. I was still waiting for the spacers. I got the Planetarium 5-gear Planetarium steel gear coming in from CRT, I believe it was. I don't remember. Anyways, it's on order. It's been shipped out. So now I have 2 parcels waiting for Eugene's charger, and a few more pieces upstairs in the storage facilities. So, like I said, Eugene, when it comes in, I'm gonna get on it.
I guess, Nick, as excuses go, a broken arm by the body man, we got to give him a little bit of credit.
Yeah, he got injured on his. He didn't show up all week because I guess he's working hard on he's trying to finish one car and the charger at the same time.
And all that with a broken arm.
Yeah, and he had one employee missing for a while, but I think he's doing pretty good, and he's back there at the shop. He's not. He usually comes here to come say hello once in a while, but Roger hasn't come by at all this week, so I guess he's working hard on the shop trying to get things out of there.
Hope you're feeling better, Roger.
Roger, hope you're feeling better. I've got another late model Camaro here, 2011. This one here, I'm waiting for a crate engine from GM, and again, back order. I've ordered a lot of stuff from a lot of companies, and I don't know, for some reason, a lot of companies are telling me that they don't carry any more big parcels, or sort of say expensive parcels, in stock for inventory. And that is the reason why I'm missing a lot of these things. This year is coming from the US. We have a short block LS3 we're waiting for, not a short block, long block. And I've got the H-pipe waiting from TTI on the Challenger. By the way, it's open headers. If you guys want to hear it, I will start her up if you want to hear it. It belongs to Mark, right here.
I just got to throw in a quick message. Guys, be polite in the chat. Don't give Melissa a hard time. We don't want to censor things, but we try to keep it on subject. Let's talk about muscle cars and have a good time.
Thank you. Okay, we got a 6-pack Challenger here, 1970, that belongs to Mark. It's a 446 pack with a shaker and a 4-speed. He's installed headers on it, and he wants me to finish it off with the H-pipe with a 3-inch exhaust system with the chrome tips. And again, it's been here for a few weeks now waiting for an H-pipe. Why? Everything, I'm just waiting and waiting for parts. For example, I'm waiting for a few pieces on the Camaro. I'm waiting for the pistons, which belongs to Tony. Another one. Waiting and waiting and waiting. So anyways, if you guys want to hear a car open headers, I'm ready to start it.
When you mentioned that, a lot of people went nuts, Nick.
Okay, I'll start her up. And Mark said...
Let me just throw in a couple of super chats quickly.
Okay, go ahead.
Mooseman McGee sent $5 and he said he's given 5 for the bow tie.
Thank you.
So there you go, Mooseman.
Bow ties right there, man.
Thank you.
2011.
Unfortunately, we can't start that one. It's seized.
Camaro SS 2011.
And, another $5 came in from Deuce Coupe.
Oh, Deuce Coupe.
And he said it's officially Friday when you're watching Nick's Garage on YouTube.
Thank you, guys. And by the way, if anybody's asking where, if any,
You're gonna need these.
Oh yeah, you guys, it's gonna get loud. Let me just say, by the way, the Edsel, it's been delivered. We finally finished with that car. That's gone. The road owner's ready to go. This one, I just got. We put the engine in. We changed the cam in it. This is the one we had on the dyno. So this one ready for delivery. I'm just ready for the exhaust system. So we got a few things going. I've delivered a few engines, and right now I'm ready to start this Challenger with open headers. Okay, here we go.
Caution, headphone users.
You might want to lower the volume.
I wish I could lower the volume, but you know what? Let's hear it. You guys, I'm going to start her up, open headers. And he also wanted the rumble idle, which we gave him because he wanted to change cam for that reason. So we got him the cam. We installed it, dyno tested it. Now we installed it in the car, and now I'm just waiting for a 3-inch exhaust so we can get it done. And another one ready to go.
If the comments are anything to go by, Nick, people enjoyed that very much.
Yep.
Wow.
I gotta say that it is loud when it's open headers. You know, it reminds me of being back at the track. Thank you, Manny.
You're welcome.
It reminds me of going back at the track with the open headers. And you know, it's something, you know. Well, anyways. And you see that rumble? You can see the rumble, should I say, feel the rumble with the engine, just with the shaker. That's why they call it a shaker, to shake with the engine. And you wanted that rumble idle because before I had an original camshaft, a reproduction camshaft, it was too smooth. So for that reason, we changed the cam and now that's what he's got. So Mark, I love your car, buddy.
Nice.
And we had something else, the Edsel. We got the Imperial going. We got that going. We fixed that. Thank God we put the MSD ignition.
That's right.
That was another one that's delivered. Thanks to Manny, he got the MSD box installed.
Well, the thing is, the poor old Hemi was a little worn out.
Yeah.
Distributor was worn, low compression, carburetor was off. So we had to put a
I
Band-Aid.
told Joe we needed to do all these little things, and at the end we needed a bigger spark.
That's right.
And the way to go with that is with the
MSD multi-spark
Discharge,
multi-spark discharge.
that's
MSD.
right. So we finally got that in, and ever since then it starts on the first shot. Finally.
Which is what you want, because with an old engine like that, old starter, it's tired.
And you know there's less and less cars here now, eh? You notice?
Yes,
Look,
we're
Edsel.
getting them out slowly.
Look, the Edsel, it's gone. Remember, it was parked here.
Absolutely.
It got
Gone.
delivered. It got delivered today.
Jensen's almost out.
The old Jensen is almost out. Yes. Yes.
That's going to be fun.
Oh yeah, the videos. No, we had the video out on the Jensen.
Perfect.
Now I'm just waiting for Tristan to bring in some tires, get going.
And next Monday is
Oh, Monday, if you guys stay tuned for Monday morning, our video coming up is a test drive with the Edsel 1958. We're taking it for a ride, went to the service station, bought some gas. I took it for a little tour with that push button automatic inside the steering column.
That's something.
What? That is a remarkable
1
deal.
year, 1 year only.
Is that right?
Only Edsel.
Only Edsel.
Only Edsel.
Man, that was something great, man. You turn the wheel and you're pushing the tranny there.
Oh yeah. There's some funky business going on with that, but
Yeah?
you
But
know
it-
what? At the end of the day, it's one off.
Is it a 2-speed automatic?
I thought it was a
They
3,
said
but
D1, D2.
you only had 2 speeds.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay. It's a 2-speed.
Yeah. And there's something else. Go ahead, George.
I just wanted to say Roadrunner James sent you $2 and he says he wants to see all the packages in your office.
You want to see that?
All right.
Okay, Roadrunner.
George, I'll let you guys
$2, we
be.
better let him have what he wants.
Okay, Road.
Give them pleasure, man.
I'm just gonna. Okay, I did
Didn't mean to
mention.
interrupt. Did you guys finish your discussion?
Okay,
Kind of did.
okay.
You're gonna enjoy the Edsel, that's for sure. Listen, even if you're not a Ford person, I love my Mopars, but that Edsel is something special in terms of you don't see dashes like that anymore. You don't see interiors like that anymore. And love it or hate it, it's different. It's something to be seen. So hope you guys enjoy it. I did.
Okay. And you know what came in today? Just to show us a car. 1951 Pontiac.
Ooh,
A 2-door Pontiac, 1951. Ronald drove it in. Beautiful car.
nice.
Beautiful car. Came to show it to us here in the shop.
Oh,
And now Roadrunner, you want to see all the mail that I've been saving for the past 4 years from YouTube? Come. We'll take a little step upstairs. Don't mind my office, it's a little bit messy, but I've saved every package that's come to all our viewers from around the world. And I've still got 34 more flags to put up right here. Believe me, sooner or later I'm going to get it done, believe me. And this is all the packages that come from around the world. Every box has a return address, and many of them have a letter inside.
I have to back up to get the whole shot.
Yeah, there's a lot. I saved them all from all our viewers. You know, I can't throw them out. I got to thank them. There's a lot of gifts. There's a lot of books.
Get the whole shot.
And there's a lot of letters here.
There we go.
I don't know if you guys want to see them. There's a lot to go through. I've been saving them. A lot of people tell me, Nick, are you serious? I also had other bigger boxes, but I threw them out because I just couldn't have the space for everything. But yes, I've saved a lot of shirts. We have a
saved
lot of
everything.
shirts from
Every
a
shirt,
lot of
every
viewers. I've had a lot of die casts. A lot of die casts.
Fantastic.
Caps. I've saved a lot of caps.
My God, all these caps.
Then you got Vanishing Point CD, Vanishing Point coffee cup, license plates, Vanishing Point cap. Oh, and it goes on forever and ever.
It certainly does.
There's a lot of mail. If you guys take a good look.
I'm trying not to get too close and show people's addresses, but look at all this stuff, guys. It's all sent with love.
And I've got a lot of the gifts are at my house. But there's a lot. And you know what, you guys? In these boxes, there are more packages within packages. Look at that. It just does. I have so many things, man. So many letters. There's gifts. I don't know where to start. I just got to thank everybody that
Thank you
sent them
to
to
all
me.
our wonderful viewers.
And I've put every one of them at mail time. Every one of them is on video. So I don't know what to say, you guys. Just a special thank you to all.
More packages coming Monday morning
I've-
that include this shirt.
That's right. This is the one. We opened it up on last mail time, which is going to be up on Monday.
That's it.
That's from Jason, an old car guy in New Brunswick,
Thanks,
Canada.
Jason. Go and watch his channel. Old
Yeah,
Car Guy.
he's got his own YouTube channel. Great guy. Jason, thank you for the shirt.
Speaking of great channels who are watching, we've got the guys from Coastal Auto Reaction in the chat.
Okay, Luke, how you doing?
Hey, Luke. Maybe you could show us Luke's engine. We haven't seen that in a while.
Oh yeah, let's go. Come on, I'll show it to you. I'm just waiting for Luke to come on down. I have it wrapped up. I also saved plates from a lot of viewers. And
A
Luke,
couple of folks said we're a little bit soft on the focus tonight, Nick. I think it might be because of our slow computer and the internet. We were having internet problems
you're
today.
kidding.
But they can't see us. It just might be a little bit soft. Might be low resolution.
Oh, I think it's time to change the computer.
I think I'll just go on cellular signal every time from now on.
Is that right?
The cellular always works.
Okay, there's Luke's engine right here.
Look at the sun hitting it.
Yep. It's in the sunshine.
Beautiful.
There it is. It's just waiting for Luke.
Wow.
There it is. 383 for his Dodge D200.
It's glowing.
Betsy. All right. That's another one ready to go.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wish we could put it through the screen for you, Luke.
Yeah.
Lots of comments coming in from Luke.
I want to hear when Luke installs it in his truck and take it for a ride. I'm sure he's going to feel the difference before and after.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be like having two motors.
You know what? Yeah, this one had dish pistons before. What was the compression ratio? 8.2? Something like that? Now we're in the mid-10s or something? Anyways,
Make
it's
sure
cool.
to go and subscribe to that channel, Coastal Auto Reaction.
That's right. He's got his also YouTube channel. Okay, here we go. And I wanted to say, I want to tell a story of a client of mine that called me this week and asked me if I can tune up a 427 engine. He's asked me to tune it up because the motor wasn't running well. And I told him, pass by and I'll tune it for you. So he came by yesterday and I noticed that the engine was in the back of a truck. And I asked him, where's the car? He tells me we had an accident with it. We drove it into a ditch and we totaled the car. And he took the engine out and brought me the engine so I could tune it. So I told Gary, how am I going to tune it? I need the car. Where's the car? Anyways, luckily nobody got hurt. So he's giving me the engine. So I told him for me to run the engine to check the motor, oil pressure, for noises or rattles or vibrations or air fuel ratio or carburation, I got to put the engine on the dyno. So then his dad called me up. There was a father-son, they're both Garys. And he's asked me, okay, Nick, put on the dyno and start it up and see how it goes. So I had it installed on the dyno today. I didn't make any many tests because I was planning to do it later on with him. So if you guys want to hear it, I have it on the dyno. It's a 427 tall deck, very low compression cylinder pressure because he wants to put a supercharger on it next year. So if you guys want to see it, I'll get it started. It's in the dyno and it's ready to go.
I haven't seen any comments yet. I wonder if anybody really wants to see
Well, let's go show it off anyways.
it. I get the feeling they'll be coming in. Yeah, here we go. Fire it up. Let's
Fire
hear
it up, fire it up.
Start it up, Nick.
Yeah?
Heck yes. Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Here,
Just read it
look,
out. Let's see it.
come. You can see that this car, I'm sorry, you can see that this engine did go through a ditch. Look how dirty it is, which is real, really real. Matter of fact, I had this Elderbach, or should I say, this engine. Matter of fact, I had this engine last year on the dyno when they first bought it from somebody. I don't know who built it. Their father and son bought the engine from someone. They brought it here, told me to put it on a dyno, see how it goes before they put it into a car. So it was brought here last year, and now it has come back. It went through hell, and back here now. Of course, it went through the ditch. The car was totaled, and now the engine is here with all the dirt on it. So all I wanted to do is tune it for him, so he can build another car for it and put it in. I know we have a major oil leak here, but do not worry. That is the dipstick that's loose here, but that doesn't bother me. That's going to be fixed later when it's in the car.
And there's why, guys.
Yeah.
Chrome dipsticks.
Yeah, chrome dipsticks, and you know it's not a tight fit into the oil pan, but that doesn't matter. His concern was, Nick, check the timing, adjust the timing, see if it needs valve adjustments, carburation, see if it's not flooding, and that's all.
But that's a tip I've heard from you a few times, eh, Nick? Don't use the chrome dipsticks. You prefer the regular old.
That's right, unless you could get a nice, perfect, snug fit. And in the meantime, here. Should I put the lights on? Ah, that's cool. I love that, George. I love your light setup. Okay, I'm going to get it started. Give it a minute or two, warm it up, and we'll make one blast. Are you guys for it?
Here comes some more noise, guys.
Okay. I know some people tell me they should title the live show Dyno Test. Well, it's only one test we're going to make. Let me just get it warmed up. Here we go.
Just going to set the camera here while I stick my headphones on.
All right, here we go. All I need is a minute to warm it up. I'm going to only take it at 5,500 RPM. Like I said, I'm not looking for horsepower. You just want to see the motor runs okay. You know, he thought it was making a noise inside or didn't want to idle or anything like that. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to do some tuning on it next week. But in the meantime, I just want to get it running. We'll check the oil pressure and let's see what it makes, okay? Here we go. Okay, hello. Hi there.
Hey, Bandit.
I wonder if Gary's watching. Gary, if you're watching, this is your engine. What do you say there?
Yeah.
Take it at 5,500 RPM. I'm sure that dipstick is leaking oil, but doesn't matter. There we go. That's loud, isn't it, eh? Manny checking it out. Manny, what do you see there, buddy?
That's hideous.
What?
You know, the dipstick.
The dipstick? Yeah, it's a major oil leak, but I'm not concerned about that. I'm just concerned, you know, it ran a little bit rich on full throttle,
Okay.
but it doesn't matter. And, you know, this is a father and son project. It's a tall deck, big block Chevy 427.
Nice.
And they want to put it into another car because they ditched the dead on action.
Oops.
They totaled the car.
They're okay?
And yeah, they're okay. They're okay. Nobody got hurt. And they're They brought me the engine to tune it, and I thought they were going to come with the car. They came with the engine back of a pickup.
Easy.
How do you want me to tune it? Anyways,
Well,
we have no...
You set it up the best you can on the dyno, and
That's what I'm
it's
gonna
running
do.
a little rich. Leave
It
it
is.
out, and you're good
That's
to go.
right. So you know what? I thought they thought maybe something wrong with the motor making any noises inside internally. I'm not so sure.
Other than the oil come from the dipstick.
Yeah,
Sounds
the
pretty
dipstick is very loose in the pan, so don't worry about that.
How's the horsepower on it?
This one, oh, here, let's take a look. It's got no cylinder pressure, very low cylinder pressure.
Wow.
Here we go.
Manny, one of our most loyal viewers named The Bandit wanted me to say hello to you personally.
Bandit, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Keep safe, and thank you for thinking of me.
Here, I'm going to print it out for Gary. There we go. It made like,
That's
what?
not bad.
Well, I can still go higher RPM.
Yeah, but it's got no compression. You said.
Yeah,
Right?
this engine has no compression
Okay.
whatsoever.
That's a good starting point.
Yeah, yeah. He wants a supercharger for
I
next
didn't
year.
say it, right? You heard
No.
it. It didn't come from me.
No. George said it. I know, and that our client is planning to put a supercharger in next year. Since he doesn't want to rebuild the engine, it's got low compression. He's putting it on next year.
Nice.
Good for him.
That would be fun.
And there's the graph. Wow, look at it. Yeah, I took a little dump there, right? Look at that.
That's okay.
Oh well.
Took a little dump.
Yeah, look,
Never heard you say
yeah.
that about an engine.
Well,
wasn't-
it's an older engine, you know.
Supercharger.
Supercharger. Put it in. That'll wake it up. That's for
That'll
sure.
wake it up for sure. Yeah.
So I'll save this for Gary. Anyways, Gary. Anyway, so when he's going to come in next week, we're going to go to maximum tuning. Then after that, he's going to look for another project to put it in. And that's it.
Absolutely.
And now I want to tell you, I've got Tyler's 389 Pontiac ready.
Okay.
The only thing is I'm waiting for Donnie Oki to send me back the carburetor so I can put that next engine on the dyno.
When
You
are you
guys-
getting those back?
Hopefully I should have it this week.
So
So
carburetor's coming in this week.
Yeah, it's coming in this week. Tyler, if you want to see your engine, come and see it.
Yep. It'll be ready.
Follow
this
us.
Week.
That's right.
I'll go this way.
Here we go.
Nick.
Oh, yes. Let's stop for a minute. We have the Maverick engine, the stroker, the 438 cubic inch. We finished dyno testing it.
How did it do?
I cannot say it's a secret.
Did it do well?
Did it do well? Yeah, it did well, but the only problem we had was the oil pan.
Oh, it's homemade.
It's a homemade oil pan, so we decided to go with a new Milledent oil pan.
Okay.
So we ordered it. We ordered it this morning, and now when we got a word from this afternoon, my brothers get all the parts for us here in the shop,
Yeah.
and they have a lot of connections, a lot of distributors they work with. Nobody has it in stock. Back order. Now I have to wait for an oil pan for Clint to put this together. I ordered him a dipstick, a one-piece oil pan, a strainer, and an oil pan. So I got to get this done. I'm ready to install it in the Ford Maverick. He's ready to go racing.
Except
It's all
for the oil
done.
pan.
Sorry?
Except for the oil pan.
Except for the oil pan. But it's not too good. It leaks oil in a few
Listen,
spaces.
Homemade, I'm all about doing stuff yourself.
Yes.
But when the part's available and you can get away with something that you know has been tested,
He told me, go ahead, order it.
Yeah,
I did.
I agree.
And then again, how long am I going to wait for this? Look, I've got the pistons. Now I'm waiting for the machine shop to get the motor bored out 40 over, balance it, bring it to me so I can get it done as fast as I can so I can get it down to John.
when do you
I
think
want
that
it ASAP. Renee's doing the job on this.
Renee's pretty good, man.
And,
He's
we
quick.
waited long enough since Christmas to get those pistons. And, they were personally designed for John on this stroker because you don't want the engine to sound like a diesel.
Okay,
Anyways.
longer skirts, it'll be quieter.
And I need to get this done because now this car has been here for a long time. I got to get this done, and I'm waiting for Eugene's charger to come in.
Perfect. So it's going to start getting...
I've got a lot of stuff upstairs. I got a lot of stuff in the back for
So we're
Eugene.
making room
Yes.
to bring in more cars.
Look, there's less and less cars now. I'm not taking too many jobs right now.
Okay.
The Challenge is ready to go when I get the H-pipe. Camaro has a few items. He's got a few items. Roadrunner is ready to go to Tim to Vancouver. This one is sold the Maverick. It's gone. Once I receive the oil pan,
Looking forward to seeing some new, fresh faces, so to speak.
that's it. Well, let's catch up on all what we got in stock.
Okay.
And look at this, 1966 GTO.
Check out these headers.
They're
Sorry, manifolds.
the exhaust manifolds. This is what Tyler gave me, and we put them on.
They're beautiful.
They are beautiful. And that's the original color. It's a 4-barrel. It's not a tri-power. 1966 GTO.
Yeah.
Nice, eh?
Let me scream a couple of quick messages up to your microphones, guys.
Go ahead.
Just want to tell you that Shant says hi. He's dying for me to say hello.
Hey, Sean.
Melissa's
Oh.
working really hard.
Oh, boy.
We got a machine gun going over here.
There you
Look
go.
at that. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to catch up on this. Okay.
We do our best with the messages, folks.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions, man. Louis Katz is there. Look, oh my God, I can't. I'll never catch up.
It's
$5
been,
from Manny out to on a Ford. Manny, you
Hey.
get $5
All right, thank
from
you guys.
Moose Man McGee. There you
All
go.
right.
And
Mooseman.
the bandit says Manny looks like Elvis with no sideburns.
Okay, I'm not putting them out there because my kids won't recognize me. But thank you.
This is another engine I want to get on the dyno very
What's
soon.
this?
This is Eugene's Charger 500.
Ooh, okay.
I'm just waiting for the spacers to come in, man. Look, I got the rockers, I got the
Back order?
push rods,
Let
I
me
got
guess,
everything.
Back order?
Sorry?
Let me guess. Back order?
Yeah, no, it's in the mail. It should have been here.
Okay.
I think it should have been here yesterday, not today, yesterday.
All right.
I did not receive it.
I think your mailman is building a hot rod.
No, I don't know. He should build a hot rod to deliver the
Spare
mail.
parts.
Yeah. And you
Nice.
know, I got an email yesterday from Huge, whatever.
Hughes.
Huge?
Hughes
Actually, it's the United States Postal Service. They have it in, should be here any day now, the package.
That's the part that I ordered how many weeks ago?
Oh, that was, yeah, that's right.
Ooh.
That's over 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
No, more than that.
Yeah.
Why? Why is it taking so long? I don't know. Here's another one. Waiting for the cylinder heads.
Okay.
They went for to get inserts
Okay.
on because they were badly rusted, the seats. We have a few inserts getting installed at a machine shop for Joe on this 426 Hemi.
So
another one I'm waiting on. I've got the Ford here. I'm still waiting for the fire heads. Back order right here, 289 for a 66 Mustang that belongs
Nice.
to Brian.
That'll be nice.
Then the other one I'm waiting for pistons for that Yanko Camaro right there. That Chevy Big Block. True Blue 1969 427. Full bolt main. Look at that.
That's pretty.
Now I got to take out the crank, get it rebalanced again with the new pistons because the domes were not big enough for what we are looking for.
So he's looking for a lot of compression.
Yep. And then I'm going to show you guys the last engine I got in here. Belongs to Julian. Julian, if you're watching, this is your 455 Pontiac.
Nick, Tony Raposo with a very generous donation behind you.
Oh, no, you got to be
Whoa.
kidding. Tony, didn't have to, Tony.
Thank you, Tony.
Tony, you got to be
Appreciate
kidding me,
it,
Tony. I'm going to hang you, man.
He's gonna hang.
I told him to come by. We'll have some coffee. Anyways, we'll see Tony. Tony, thank you very much, Tony. Tony, that's the man with the ankle.
Nice.
Yeah,
Thank you, Tony Raps.
thank you. Anyways, so you wanna work with me on these questions and chats?
I'll sit with you.
I
Nick.
mean, man, they're gonna fly by. Look, there's so there's so many.
Sound is awesome tonight, also, George. Awesome. George, we're hitting the target.
We're doing our best.
Yeah.
Bandit, yeah, NASCAR fan. It's a
What
7
was that?
Jaguar motor.
What was the horsepower on that Ford engine? I cannot say. It's top secret. I'm sorry.
67 Jaguar.
Yeah, I was told to keep it
Hold
quiet.
on, there was a Jaguar in here and I missed it?
Jaguar?
Jaguar
No.
motor.
Oh, that was the cylinder head.
The straight six.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that was just a short block assembly.
They never let me play with that.
Yeah, I know. That's gone. Yeah, we did that. We did that. That was a while back ago. They brought it to me in pieces. They asked me to cap the rings, assemble a short block, and that's it. That's gone. That's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, someone else is putting the whole car together. Anyways, I'm just interested to see if I can read any questions from our viewers
Let's see
here.
what you got, Nick.
What do we got? Can you see from there, man?
I
Manny?
can see from back here, Nick.
Okay, where do we start, man? NASCAR fan. Hey, what happened to the 67 Jaguar motor? Okay, that's the
We
question.
carry that one.
No, we just did. Okay, here we go.
Nice. Little Ford
That thing is pretty. That's what NASCAR fan said.
Little Ford between the
Okay,
the
enjoy.
engines.
And Throttle Power says, I enjoy all your shows. Thank you. Louis Katz from Melbourne, Australia. Nick, can you please hold on? Where'd it go? I lost it.
No, you're there.
Where?
Louis
Okay,
Katz.
can you please show me the Lucas oil container you use? Lucas oil container.
You got an oil
Yeah.
container?
You know what? There's one right there. The
Lucas
big bottle. That
Which
one,
one, Nick?
the big one. Yeah, the
This
oil
one?
Yeah. Here it is.
Where is it?
Hot Rod
Ah,
Classic.
look
There
at
it
that.
is.
Boom. That's the one.
Lucas. High zinc. Hot rod classic.
High zinc for flat tappet cams. Yes.
Can't miss it.
Yeah, I use that all the time.
And no, they don't pay us.
No.
No, they don't
we
pay us.
just
You know,
use it.
I see a lot of good things about a lot of good products, and nobody's giving me anything. Eh?
You know what?
I
Nick?
have to admit,
We don't go asking.
Melling is
Melling
very
took care
good.
of us.
Melling took care of
Melling
me.
took
Yeah.
care of us.
They
Thank
gave
you,
me-
Melling, again.
Melling is number one. Let me tell you, man. They help me in everything. Every time I have a question or something, they call me, or I call them, and we help each other.
Look, they saved my motor.
Yeah, they did, eh?
Yeah. High
Okay.
volume.
How do we go up
high
now?
volume
Here we go.
pump For,
Here we go.
320.
Bandit. Good to see you, Nick, George, man. You all awesome. Well, we're all awesome. Thank you, man.
Thank you, the Bandit.
How's the Charger 500 doing? We're gonna go see Roger.
getting there.
We're gonna see Roger next week. We'll find out, Lucas.
So close.
And
Okay,
so
George,
far.
picture the sound. Have sound improved nicely. Melissa, let George know, please. Blinky. That's
Eugene's
it. Blinky
enjoying the
one.
show?
Yeah. Sean Dimijan,
Also,
Yasu
reaction
from
card, guys.
Boston. Sean, thank you. Sean, hey, Sean, that used to be in our neighborhood. You got married and moved to Boston. Sean, how are you, man? Take care.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Jason Rock. Hi, Nick, Manny, and George. Thanks for the
been a
great
while.
afternoon at the shop. Anytime, Jason. Eugene Castles. Hi, Nick, George, and Manny. I'm enjoying the show. Thank you, Eugene.
God bless.
That's Eugene. You know Eugene.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody knows Eugene, man. Charge your 500.
If you
Eugene,
don't,
take care, buddy.
sad.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching, sir.
Okay, thanks, Nick. Coastal Auto Reaction. You're welcome, buddy. And thumbs up by Sean. Thank you. Larry Friend. Hey, Nick, I sent you links to the Chrysler Turbine Car movie, The Lively Set, starring James Darren.
Yes.
I want to watch that because I love the turbine car. I even bought the book on it. And I really want to see that.
Melissa reminded me to tell you about that, but I forgot to tell you during the show, Nick. My bad.
Oh, yeah?
Oops.
Okay.
But that sounds like it's right up your alley.
Hey, look at this, Nick. I will. I want to see it. I really do. What's this here? Steve Pastor. The paint in the Hemi Valley is called Glyptol. Wow. Is it?
Oh, Glyptol, yeah.
No what?
In the valley.
Oh, yes.
Glyptol or-
Yeah, we didn't do that. We don't do that, but someone else did it.
No.
That's the way it came in, anyways. Seacast, Nick, how are you feeling? Very good, very good. Masis, Malakas Malakias, Yasu Nick. Who's that? Malakas Malakias.
That's a good one.
That's a Greekster, that's for sure. That's a real Greek. Okay, Roadrunner James, are you planning on doing a car show barbecue at your shop this year? We're talking about it, maybe in September, but we're not sure yet. We'll see how it goes, and we're going to take it from there. Not yet, but we
Okay,
plan to.
Bandit has something for the dyno.
Bandit? Yeah, what's his
and
Nick
then
said?
he's asking where the Challenger is, and it's like across the street, I guess.
Yeah, well, the Challenger right now, yeah, it's in another storage facility.
safety.
Because, you know, I was hoping to take it to a car show. I was supposed to be in Carlisle today.
Yeah,
Did
the
you
weather-
guys?
The weather's been a little off.
Did you
the
guys
last
throw out the
couple days.
peanut coffee you got in the mail?
Peanut coffee?
Remember
No,
the coffee
that's-
that was 100% peanuts? You took it home.
No,
Did you try it?
no. I took it home to store to my family. I brought it back because when that bag is finished, I'm opening up the next bag is the peanut.
There you go.
Did we have
So I
coffee?
think next week, yeah, we're gonna make peanut coffee.
Okay.
No, we're gonna
in
open
line.
up next week. That's the next bag to come up. We have so many bags of coffee here.
And we
Anyways,
go through them so quickly.
everybody's asking, let's try it. So, you know, that's the next bag to open up soon. Okay.
Absolutely.
Dr. Go.
Dr.
Big Block
Go.
Heaven here in Carlisle. Wow. Maybe see you next year. I want to see you guys
now
this year.
Now I'm a
Dr.
little
Go.
jealous.
Dr. Go very active on your Patreon page, Nick.
Sorry?
Dr. Go is very active on your Patreon page. One of
No.
your big supporters.
No, thank you. Thank you, Doctor.
Go.
Dr. Go, eh? Wow.
Great name, too.
Not
Dr. Go.
Dr. Go.
Thank you very much for being a Patreon supporter, man. Thank you very much,
That's
Doctor.
awesome.
John Patty from North Carolina. Hi there. Moose Man McGee grew up next to Frankenmuth. Anthony Stevens saying, Nick, what's your favorite Mopar? I have a lot of favorite Mopars. Right now, it's my favorite Mopar is my
My
Kawasaki Challenger. That's right.
We had that discussion.
Okay, here's a Eugene. I saw a 64 turbine car in the northeast while I was on vacation with my family. Lucky you, man.
What did you see?
Are you a turbine car? You know, I like to see one. I like to
Up
try
close?
one. You know, maybe we'll take a trip down to Jay Leno, go and
That'd
jump
be
in his
cool.
car and go
Think
for a
he'd let
ride.
us- Think he'd let us get in?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Jay Leno, if you're watching, would you take us for a ride in your turbine car?
Or
I'd
just
love to
start
see
it up
that.
for us, man. I'd love to hear that thing.
I
going
know.
up.
I'll
Can
even-
you imagine the sound? Just a high pitch.
And you know, you can
Whir.
feed it. You can feed it anything. You can run on anything burns. Yeah. Look.
There's one on the internet. Somebody jammed a helicopter turbine into the back of a minivan.
Wow.
Okay, I'll take it. Okay, all right.
Okay, we got Joel here. Joel Jenkins, thank you very much for your donation. And he
Thank
says
you,
that
Joel.
he's looking forward to coming to see us all. How about that,
It'd be
eh?
Nice to see you here too.
Ed Grant, thank you very much, Ed Grant. Thank you.
Thank you,
Wayne,
Ed.
Wayne, did you ever play with the idle feed restriction tuning on a 1700 PM before boosters start feeding? No, I did not. Kurt, Roland James, how you ever met the guys from the Graveyard Cars? No, I never met them. They're away on the far west coast. I do see some of their shows. I know them, but I never met them. Nick and Jay Leon's Garage, that would be an epic. Peter Kovacs, yeah, that would be an epic, eh?
Yeah,
Go down to Jay Leno.
it'd be nice.
You know, I wanted to go. I wanted to go when he was on the live show, and I wanted to tell him I don't want to be there on your live show. I want to go see your shop with all the cars.
That's right.
He would tell me, yeah, but
Show's
we're on
nice.
stage here. I don't want to see the
Stage is
people
nice.
there. Hey,
Stage is nice, but I'd
yeah,
rather.
it
see
is,
the
yeah,
shop.
yeah. Jay Leno also a Y2K turbine motorcycle. Wow, he's even got.
Yeah,
you know,
he does. Yeah, he does.
He's got
That's-
everything. Eh? Jay Leno's got everything. He's got over 200 cars in his collection.
He does. He's got some really nice machines there too.
Oh, Daniel, did you solve the kickdown issue? Nope, we forgot about it. The Jensen. It's got no kick down.
You want one?
No, we got to fix it.
Okay.
And you know, I did check for the throttle rod. It is there. It
So it
goes
just
all the
needs
way
adjustment.
down. Sorry?
Just needs an adjustment.
I don't know. Sometimes
Okay.
I've
Get the
done.
alternator,
Let me fix the alternator.
and then we'll try
Then
to
we'll
kick
start
down.
going for road testing again.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, the kick down doesn't work. We
Yeah.
got the brake lights going. I got another alternator coming in.
Transmission feels like it's okay, so it should just be an adjustment, Nick.
Look, someone's telling us 2264 is Jay Leno and Nick's garage would be better. Bring Jay Leno here.
Okay.
Bring him here.
Jay
With the
Leno,
turbine.
if you're watching, come on over.
And bring the turbine car.
Steven Chandler, when is Canada opening up? Steven,
Good
I have no
question.
idea.
We're
Good
working on it.
question.
We're working on it, man. I'm sorry. Nelson G. Man is taking over that Cougar.
No.
Hey, you want to take over? I'll give it to you.
You know what? I probably would, but it's a family heirloom for somebody. So you know what? I can't stick my fingers in there. It's just it'd be a shame.
I'm looking for a donor card because nobody wants to do it.
No, you
So
need a donor car.
we'll have
But
to
they
give
are
it-
available.
That's right.
So
Bill Lau, Mopar, yes sir. Here, I'm no me known. Hello from Atlanta, Georgia, USA. What's the top? Hi Nick, Manny George. Nick, the 1960 Plymouth XNR is also cool as a turbine car. Really, I didn't know that. The Plymouth XNR. I don't know that car. I'm surprised I don't know it. Anyways, I know a lot of them anyways.
Something to look up.
something to look up.
We'll look it up. We'll look it up. Don't worry. Hi Nick, where's your time machine?
Time machine.
Where is it?
Challenger.
No, we should make one.
Oh,
Time
that'd be
machine.
Nice.
You know, we go back in history.
Yeah. I
We-
haven't
we-
quite figured out the quantum physics around that one.
You know, if we could go back in history, I could go back to being 20 years old working on the Hemikuda. What do you
Why?
think?
Why? You know
Yeah.
more now. Take
Huh?
what you know now
No,
and go back
man.
there.
You know, there's one thing you
I
can't
hear
buy. There's one thing you cannot
Time.
buy in this life is age. You can't buy years back in your life and go
No.
become back and young
But you know
again.
what? With time comes wisdom, Nick. So let's keep the wisdom and keep reviving some of these old machines.
Yeah, here it is. The 170/6 Hyperpack powered XNR. It's Australian.
You know what? You're
Yeah.
right.
Here
Hold
is
on.
John McDonald. It's John from Quebec City. Hi, John.
Hey,
McDonald.
John.
Oh, McDonald, he came by the shop here a few weeks ago.
Did he?
Yes, thank you for coming by, McDonald.
Hey, John.
Yes, he did. Big E Daniel, General, hook it up. Hook it up, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, where's
That'd be
another
nice.
one? The T-Bird that you have today. Manny,
Oh.
Jason's asking you about the T-Bird you brought in today.
Oh, it's a 1989 Thunderbird Super Coupe, 5-speed manual from the factory, 3.8 liter V6 with a supercharger. And yes, I have gone into the electronics and into all the different areas of the engine, higher compression, cams, ported.
You
Okay,
did
it's
a-
fully done motor.
That's it. It's a lot of personal
I
touch.
choose vehicles that are a little more rare. They don't have they're not mainstream.
Manny's car is on meth.
It is. It's running on water meth as well.
Here we have
Thanks,
one.
George.
I got to thank Tim Butler to give us another donation. Tim, thank you very much. I have your car here at the shop. It's going to be delivered, I believe, Monday. They're picking it up.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know how long it's going to take. Boy, I'm going to miss that car. We had it here for quite a few months. I'm going to miss it.
Yeah.
You know, every morning when I move it here and there, it's awesome, man.
It's a blast.
awesome. You know, I love the drive in that car. I know, Tim, if you're, I'm sure you're watching now. I just wanted to say a lot of people called me on this and sent me emails that they love the video in your car. Let me tell you, I think it's one of our favorite. It is one of my
It is.
favorite videos. You know, road testing the car before and after. Thanks to George help with the cameras to find out that 6-pack wasn't working in the first place. So we did a great job, and thank you, of course, for bringing it to us and also letting us showing it to all our viewers.
Yeah, put it on display for
Thank you,
people
Tim.
to enjoy.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you, Tim.
Peter, Time Machines won 446 packs. I didn't know that.
In that case, we're good.
Okay, we're okay. All right.
Yeah, I'll hook it up.
Car guys, Nick with a turbine car book and it's friends with Leno. Have Steve's contact if you could get. You'll see what I can do. Okay, Luke, look it
Nice.
up. Give us a hand. Okay, that'll be nice. We'll go to
Yeah.
Jay Leno's. What do you say?
I'd love to.
We'll bring George too. We'll make a film out of it.
Thanks.
That would be cool.
You might not get me back from California.
Yeah.
We
Oh
might
yeah.
need it.
Yeah. This testing coming back into Canada and quarantine is making it hard for us.
You
know,
know
the-
what, guys,
the-
there are worse things.
Yeah,
Let's
I
just
know.
get through this and we'll be okay.
Look, I was supposed to be in Carlisle
I
today
know,
and tomorrow.
I know. I'm with
Okay.
you, Nick. I'm with you. It hurts, but we'll get through it.
Everybody had to give something up.
Yeah. Ron V60. Nick, I take it brother isn't open, so no, it's not open yet. No, Steve Anderson, happy Friday, Nick, and all your gang all the way from Booney Lake, Washington State. Wow, all the way from the West Coast. Thank you, man. Is that I competed with the Grand National at San Air. Oh yeah, I remember the Grand National at San Air. I used to go there, but now it's closed.
That's right.
Yeah, no more Grand Nationals at San Air. Here we got one from Big Al. Talked to Serge at Carlisle Chrysler Nationals, and he gave me Nick's garage hat. Oh, nice, man. Jason Scolian, hey Nick, is the 40 semi rear main seal the same as the 440 rear main seal? Yes, it's the same seal, 440 and 426 semi. It's the same seal. Hello from Atlanta, Georgia, guys. Thank you, Mac. Steve is a good guy. I will send him a text. Thank you, Luke.
Hey, Scott.
Roland Grease from Jacksonville, Florida. Jacksonville, Florida. Tampa Bay, huh?
Thunderbolt?
They're not far from Tampa Bay,
Yeah,
huh?
we're not talking to Tampa Bay this week.
Yeah, I know.
No,
We're not talking.
We've turned our backs.
Yeah,
maybe
we're
for a
not
day or
talking to
two.
Tampa Bay in Florida.
Unless the spare parts are there.
They took the Stanley Cup from us.
Well, no, they kind of earned it. They kind of earned it.
Yeah.
They played well.
They played well. Yeah, you got to give them credit. They played well. Enjoy the peanut coffee this weekend. Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Fuck, we can get the same again. We have to wait another year. I know, Gurney. I know we have to wait another year, and the year is very long, eh? When it comes to waiting for
SEMA too.
Oh, SEMA.
Gurney Eagle. Gurney Eagle Falcon, actually.
Oh, okay.
We can't get to SEMA.
West Virginia. Jack Fleming fan. Did you know that the new Hemi engines are made in Mexico? Yes. Yes, I know. The Hellcat engine was assembled in Mexico, from what I know.
Oh, look.
The car was assembled in Canada. The engine was assembled in Mexico. And it's an American company.
And it meant in the U.S.
It's made in the U.S. There you go, you guys. Or this is what call us North, or I should say
America's built.
America built. North America is Mexico, U.S., and Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Big D down. Sell Hellcat and build an old school A12. Okay. How's the Charger? The Charger is gonna come here soon. The Charger 500, Mr. Shy Guy. CK's it's not horsepower. It's how you drive. True.
Yes.
Joel, have you ever worked with the B1 heads before? Yes. We got one on Rick's motor.
Yeah.
B1 heads.
And even before that with your brother, years ago.
I also have the link to watch Vanishing Point. Larry, good for you, man.
Oh, that's a show.
Bilal, Syracuse Nationals, 16th of July.
Wait,
July.
Which Vanishing Point? The first one or the second one?
A
remake or the original?
I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't say.
Okay.
Dodge owned by French-Italian company. Yeah, now Peugeot is involved, eh? Peugeot is involved.
That's right.
Wow. In this garage, is owned by Nick. Nick's garage.
Or affiliates, whatever the case may be.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay, would you like cruise the coast of the Gulf Coast of Mississippi to Florida? That would be nice, Rangel Verb. Wow. I'll be there. Roadrunner James, you'll be there. Remo, just started watching your show this year. I love watching you and hearing you talk.
Remo Williams.
And the years of knowledge you have. Love it. Arkansas. Dennis Zirian. Hi, Nick. Where's your name? Where's your time machine? Oh, my time machine. Kowalski.
There you go.
You know what? I'll bring it up on the next live show. I'm going to bring it into the shop. I'll show it off. You know, there's a lot of people.
Vehicles.
There's a lot of viewers on board that haven't seen it. So I wanted to go in a little bit detail. But, you know, a lot of guys have joined and subscribed to our channel. And, you know, you have to keep up with, it's hard. You know, I'm used to we're what, 4.5 years, 5 years on YouTube. And sometimes I got to repeat myself to catch up. So the new guys on board could catch up to some of our history we've done here in the shop. Yeah. Or go through all the videos we've gone through. And there's quite a few to catch up on the history of Nick's Garage.
There's no downside, though, to the Challenger showing up, let me tell you.
No, I know.
None. And Jason, I will take you for a spin, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw it go by a couple of times.
Let me just interrupt, Nick. I just remembered a comment that I saw earlier this week. It was on one of the older videos. And the guy said, Nick, thank you so much for these videos. You are a true, how did he phrase it? He said, you're a pandemic buster. He said what you were doing for him was getting him through the tough times of the pandemic by him going back into the old videos and watching back when we didn't have to wear these things on our faces, etc.
Yes.
And just enjoying the old times and watching the old cars.
Yeah, I bring back a lot of history to a lot of oldies, you know?
Yeah.
I do.
Well, you know what, Nick? It's hard. I mean, if you haven't been in this shop, where are you going to see most of these cars?
Here.
Like it's a collection.
I know.
And at collections, they usually have them roped off, so you can't really touch them, see them, smell them. They're like 3 feet away. Here, the cars are just there. It's like any other car, but they're not any other car.
I know.
So you know what? and people on YouTube get to see them through us,
know-
and they could show up here and see them. That's
You know,
cool.
I'd like to get a scissor lift. I want to spend a whole night here one night with you, man. If you want to help me, I want to put up another 34 flags. I got to put them up because you know they belong to our viewers. They belong
Okay.
up. They've been sent here to be put up into our shop, and I feel guilty that we have not put them up yet.
Nick,
And you guys, I promise you, I'll get them up there. Don't worry.
guys, we'll do what we can to put them up. But I'll be honest with you, if George takes a shot of what our ceiling looks like,
Yes.
you'll be impressed by how many are there
I
already.
also
We'll
wanted to
make
say,
it fit. We'll make
it's,
it fit.
there's another issue. There's another issue. You know that when you have a lot of cars in here, and you drive in a scissor lift, it's not easy.
Oh, no.
I know there's a lot of flags up. You know, you got to be very careful when you put the flags up.
Well,
You know.
string them sideways too, I guess.
Yes. Sometimes you're going to put them on one side to the other because you know you don't want to block the lights. You don't want to block the windows. You don't want to block the heaters.
because then we're gonna
You don't
lose
want to
light.
touch any electrical connections. So it's got to be very careful how you put them up.
Yeah.
And yes, there's quite a few up here. I think
How
I've
many
got
did you
over.
say?
Sorry.
How many do we have to add?
Another 34.
Okay.
We might have
Okay.
to start folding them in half or something.
Yeah, and they all have their first name put on, every one of them.
Oh yeah.
And it really makes a special look into our shop. And you know what? This is a, what you call a United Nations shop. These flags come from all our viewers, I've said before.
You know what?
And it's
That's,
and it's very touching. You know, a lot of our
heartwarming,
clients,
yeah.
a lot of people that come into the shop, they freak out that when they see flags like this, and some of them don't even know that we're on YouTube. They're coming in here and says, "What's with all these flags?" And then I mentioned they're from the viewers on our YouTube channel. They go, "Excuse me?" Yeah. But it's a long story behind it. You guys know it because you guys been watching my channel, and it is what it is.
It's actually heartwarming the fact
It is.
that people
It
think
is.
of us to send the flags.
It is. It is heartwarming. And you know what? I put them up with pride, and I love them all. Let me tell you.
Okay, get the scissor lift. We'll make some room.
I'm working on. Look, the more space we got here, the more I want to bring the scissor lift to put up the flags.
Okay, we'll make it happen.
Okay.
Manny, I was telling Nick that if it hasn't happened by his birthday, I'm going to rent the scissor lift as my birthday present to Nick.
There we
Okay.
go.
Get him a nice safe one, not like that last one.
Oh,
No,
come
that-
on, that one's crazy.
No, I know that one had a mind
Mad
of it.
Max?
Yeah, Mad Max had a
I
mind.
could get Mad Max back here.
I know that thing had a mind of his own, man. You make a left, it goes right or something, you know, whatever.
Oh man.
Anyways, my
Still.
goal right now, my goal, okay, putting up the flags is one thing. I want to get all these engines out.
Okay.
Get this car out. Get this car out. That's my goal right
Sounds
now.
like a plan, Nick.
You know, and much more can you ask for?
We're
I
coming
know.
up on an hour. Do you want to have a quick look at Manny's car to close off the
Okay,
show?
you guys want to see Manny's T-Bird? This is something he built on his own. Come and see.
It's here so rarely.
Oh, yes.
It comes
now
to
that
play.
now that summer's here, we got it out.
Yeah, actually, I get to enjoy it a little bit.
Let's go.
It's not often, but hey. You know, actually, you know what? It's funny because when I first got it, Nick is telling me, "You sure you want to do that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's different."
and
It's
we
like,
all know that.
That sounds like a plan.
And we all know that Manny's a Ford man.
Well, you know what? It's a lot of fun. It's different, and you don't see these cars every day.
Manny, show us what you got.
Let me show you what.
And we've got a V6 under here, don't we?
Yes, we do. 3.8. And let me just grab this. And there she is. So in essence, it's a stock block, forged crank from the factory. It's got a cam in it. It's got roller lifters, bigger valves. It's been ported. Dual. The intercooler has been doubled. The supercharger casing is different. It's from Magnuson,
Okay.
allowing it to basically breathe more. So it puts out about 21 psi, said and done, and it goes pretty good. It's
Super
dual
Coupe.
exhaust, super coupe, absolutely.
That's what they call a Super Coupe.
And you know, little things like water meth injection, which George alluded to before.
I hope
Had
I
it
didn't give
hidden.
away your racing secret.
Oh,
Manny.
there's no secrets here. We just play for fun. And there's an injector under there somewhere, and I inject water meth into it just to make sure that the cylinder temperature stay down, keeps from melting things.
Yep, keep it cool.
Here, let me start it.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Let's see if it'll start.
What do you mean?
Well,
You got it
know,
here.
Sometimes.
You drove
know.
it here. Come on, Manny. Let's hear it. And it's a manual transmission.
Chief Hamner is here. Mark Hamner. the
Oh,
chief.
yes. Oh, the man with the fire chief. I was wearing his shirt the other day. from the fire department.
And that's
Park, Kansas.
and
Okay.
there she is.
There you have it, you guys. 89. Am I? Whoa. 1989, Manny.
1989. Stick. And it's 5-speed from the factory. Ah, you got it.
At least your car's
Little
running.
tricks. There's a also to keep the noise down. I added a valve on the exhaust so that when I'm below 8 pounds of boost, only one exhaust is open.
Okay.
I added that 10 years ago.
Okay.
Now it's on all the exotics,
Okay.
but this predates all the exotics. So at 8 pounds, I open the second muffler. So little things to keep it quiet.
There you go. There's all the little Manny secrets.
That's it.
It's all good. It's all
Listen,
good, Manny.
you know what?
Manny.
It's a small community.
Thank
We
you for
enjoy what we have,
I know.
and we do what we can.
Thank you for showing it off, man.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
After all, we have all kinds here.
We do.
Look, we got British.
British, American,
American,
8s, 6s.
yeah. Yep.
We build everything.
We do what we can, and we all the classics, like that 51 Pontiac that came here this
That
afternoon.
must have been nice.
Wants to run out. Beautiful car. Beautiful car.
Look,
I
even,
sat in it. Sorry.
go ahead.
I
51.
sat in it, and
It brings back.
you felt like you think you're in the 50s. It was awesome, man. I
There are
don't
some
know.
beautiful cars. You
It
can't
is.
get chrome work like that. You can't get it today.
And he wants to sell me his 1924 Ford T.
It's a Model T.
Model T. Yes,
think
it is
so.
a Model T. 1924. He came with it here last year.
You know,
Yeah,
just
with,
starting it.
it's
The throttle and the timing are on the steering.
He had that crank thing
Yeah.
in the front.
But the timing and the throttle to
Yes.
get it started is on the steering.
Yes, yes.
It's like I've only driven one once.
Wow.
And let me tell you,
I didn't
it's
drive
a
this one.
handful.
Oh, it
It's
is,
a
eh?
handful.
It's a clutch handle, right? Not a clutch.
I think it's an arm,
Yeah.
and you engage gears with the pedals.
How about the playing with the timing on the steering column, the
Yeah,
lever?
you adjust
have-
as you want to accelerate.
That's right. You tune it while you're driving.
Yeah. Where else are you going to find that?
Anyways,
So
we
we've done an hour, folks. Just wanted to let you know. And Nick, I missed one super chat from Dennis. Dennis, thank you very much for your $10 donation.
Dennis, thank you very
Thanks,
much.
Dennis.
So I gotta thank everybody now.
Yep.
I also want to tell everybody, you guys, subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost anything. Tell your friends,
Like and
share it,
subscribe.
like and subscribe. You guys, thank you for watching here on Nick's Garage tonight, live. Until next 2 weeks. We do it every 2 weeks.
That's right.
And I'm gonna bring my Kowalski car here. Maybe we'll take it for a ride with, I don't know if we can. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And
Yeah.
we'll give it a little kick.
That's
At the
it.
same time, maybe I'm gonna be driving that Roadrunner. I gotta drive it hard, just like the customer does.
Make
Because she
sure
wants
it
me to beat it hard. Why it cracks up at 6,000.
Sounds good, man.
All right. You guys, thank you.
Take care, everyone.
And stay
Thank
tuned
you.
for next time. Thank you very much.